Hello world, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl C of Secret Crochet. Guys, today's tutorial we're going to need a yarn and a 3.0 hook, stitch markers, pair of scissors, and tape measure. Okay, so first of all, you make your chain and you make sure that your chain is long enough to cover your waist. Okay, so you chain and you put it around your waist to find out if it's okay for you, and if it's okay, yeah, you join the ends together with a single crochet. Guys, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell, and share. Comment below. Yes, you use your stitch marker to indicate where you are starting from or where you are ending. Okay, so next of all, you make a single crochet in each of the stitch holes that you have. Okay, so you're going to make single crochet round and round for 5 times, depending on how wide you want your band to be on the waist. So you make your single crochet according to, for me, I'm making a single crochet for 5 to 7 times. Okay, let's do that. Yes, so after making your band, use your stitch marker to indicate where you have ended your work. So one stitch marker will be at where you ended it. Then you have to use your tape measure to measure for at least so I'm having a space of 2 inches. So I put my stitch marker here and where I started from. Okay, so it's like I've skipped up 2 inches and I've made the indication. Then you do the same for the other side, 2 inches. So you put your stitch marker at the edge as well as on the 2 inch that I've left. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to indicate where to start my front panel as well as my back panel. Okay, so after getting this, I'm going to work on the front part, the front panel first. Okay, so starting from the pink stitch marker to the yellow stitch marker. So let's start. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work only for the front part, this part, then I'll continue with the back one and I'll show you what to do next. So next of all, what you do is I'm going to use half double crochet. Okay, so you make your half double crochet, then you chain 5, skip 5 in the seat, you make a half double crochet. Okay, chain 5, skip 5, in the seat you make your half double crochet, chain 5, skip 5, in the seat you make a half double crochet. Okay, so you can chain, your chain depends on you. Okay, depends on how wide you want your work to be. Okay, so remember you always have to do a half double crochet for it. Okay, so we are doing this so we get to where our stitch marker is for the front panel. Right, so next of all, guys, you chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, then you turn your work, okay, like this. Then in the next half double crochet, you make your half double crochet right on top of it. Okay, so we chained 7 because we normally chain 5, okay, for the chains, but for the sake of the side we chain 2, so the 2 will cover in for the side, then plus the 5 making 7. Okay, so you chain 5 again, then you make a half double crochet right on top of the previous half double crochet that we've done. Okay, so we're going to do it till we get to the end. So we are doing it till we get our desirable length that we want for our skirt. Okay, so remember, this is just the front part, that's panel that we are working on. Okay, so we keep on chaining 5, making a half double crochet throughout. When you get to the end, we chain 7, turn your work, then you continue making your meshes throughout till you get to your length that you want. Okay, guys, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell, give me a like, comment below, check out my other videos as well. Okay, so let's keep on with this thing till we get to whatever we want to do. Guys, so after getting your height that you want, okay, so depending on how long you want it, you do that. Then you are going to make a meshes along the edges of your front panel. Okay, so this time I'm chaining 3 instead of the 5, so I'm chaining 3, skipping 3, then in the 4th I make a single crochet. So I chain 3, skip 3, in the 4th I make a single crochet. So I'm making this throughout till I get to where my band is. Then I will go over again and just to create a design at the edges. Okay, we just don't want our work to be just like that. We just want some designs at the edges. Okay, so you chain 3, you skip 3, you make a single crochet, chain 3, skip 3, you make a single crochet. Next of all, you turn your work in chain 3, then you make a single crochet into the mesh hole that you have created. Okay, so this one I'm not making it directly onto the single crochet, but we are making it in between the mesh holes that you have already created. Guys, so when you're done, you do the other side too. Then you work on the back panel, and the back panel too is going to take the same stitches just like this one, but just that it's going to be a little bit wider because you're going to start from the edges. We are not going to start after the 2 inches, but we are going to start at the edges. Okay, so you start from here to there, okay, with the same stitch design that we did. And because you're starting at the edges, it's going to be a little bit wider than the front panel, okay, because we want the back part to be able to go through to cover the whole of your back, okay, so that the splitting and the design kind of thing will come in the front. part of your work. Okay, so when you're done with your back panel, remember to always make that design at the edges. And this is what you have. You can clearly see that the front part is a little smaller compared to the back part of our work. So now we're going to make single crochets at the edges just to keep our work in place. Okay, so we start with a single crochet. Okay, so you make single crochet at the edges. We want our work to be very solid, so that's why we are making single crochet to end it. Guys, you're done with our single crochet, so you can see that I made 5 single crochets at the down part. Okay, just to match the band a little bit. Okay, so next I will use my tape measure to measure up 10 inches. Okay, because I want my split to start from the 10 inches. Okay, you can make it longer too, but depending on you. Okay, so I'm making it 10 inches from the slit end. So I'm putting my stitch marker over there. Then between that stitch marker and the band, the waistband, measure it, and I realize that it is 15 inches exactly. So I'm going to divide this 15 inches into 5. Okay, sorry, into 3, meaning that's 5 inches for each hole. Okay, so I put my stitch markers there. Okay, so I have 3 in all. Okay, so I'm going to fix with a thread and a needle. Okay, so where my stitch markers are, that's where I'm going to create to fix them tightly so that it doesn't come off. I forgot to let you know, anytime you are fixing your work, make sure you do it in the inside. Okay, that's the negative part of your work, and at the end you are going to get something like this. Guys, isn't this so beautiful to make and easy to make? I know your summer is going to be great with this kit. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. So I'll see you again in my next video tutorial.